Do they not care how we feel?
I don't think that's what they mean.
Oh, whatever. We mean good.
We do.
We mean good.
Do you? We mean good.
I do.
We mean good.
Do you?
We mean good. We do.
We mean good.
Do you? Hey, welcome back to We Mean Good, episode 23. Hey, everybody.
For bilinguals.
So,
You're 23, right?
yeah, I'm 25. No, I'm 22. Come on now.
This guy's turning 23 this year, old geezer.
So,
Bozo.
for some reason, every every freaking Sunday, when we're gonna do the podcast, wake up with the stuffiest nose, my mouth is all dry, and my eyes feel dry, and I feel like I'm having allergies. But then the rest of the week,
Yeah, it's just fine.
I'm good.
This morning I woke up with some type of
eye drops.
I was washing my face and I washed my hands with a hand soap and then I got some hand soap in my eye. I'm like, why? Wow, stupid. And then my eyes got red, but I don't know if they.
Do you need?
Probably a little bit.
Nice.
You take a hit and then
I miss my
go.
eye. Okay.
Take a hit, buddy.
There we go.
That's what the parents were so scared of when they say
Taking a nice hit of the eye drops.
don't take a bottle from a stranger. It's the eye drops.
My glasses.
That just didn't get in my mouth. So
Put like 5 drops in your eye.
I missed a lot. So yeah, we saw a fight yesterday.
Oh yeah, speaking of taking hits.
Oh yeah, taking hits, and we saw UFC 269.
No, 259.
259. I don't know. Yeah, 259. It was Peter Yan.
Petr Yan.
Petr Yan versus
Aljamain Sterling.
And then it was Amanda Nunes versus Megan Robertson.
Megan
Anderson.
Tall.
Just Avatar.
And then Jan Blachowicz versus Israel Adesanya.
It was supposed to be a great main card.
Stacked event.
So Peter Yan versus Aljamain Sterling. It was going pretty well. Aljamain was
gassed.
He was doing like good pressure in the first.
He was like maintaining himself.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean. He wasn't controlling the fight at all.
No, he was.
But he was in it.
He was pushing forward. It was good. And then Peter Yan was staying back, feeling off the fight.
But he was definitely in control. Although Aljamain had more significant strikes.
Yeah, like the first round or two.
Yan definitely, his significant strikes were the power hits. Like those shits were rocking him.
Like this guy was Aljo. I guess that's what they call him.
Yeah.
He was like hitting, keeping pressure. To casual, it just seemed like he was doing damage, but he was just like going with the hits and covering up. And then as soon as he comes back and hits him, this guy gets stunned and
every
back.
hit. We were talking about it yesterday. Every hit that Aljo would do to Yan was like he was feeling it. He was gauging the everything. Every time Yan would hit Aljo,
it was different.
Rocking him.
He'd
see fucking the difference. Stumble back. He sweeped his leg and knocked him on the floor. He fucking
like he was doing some insane, super easy fucking takedowns on this guy, and this guy was supposed to be like, "Oh, I'm the grappler."
He choke slammed him.
He
choke slammed him.
He did like a judo
like a sweep choke.
Yeah, they were saying it looked like WWE that he fucking put his leg in front of like behind him, and then fucking just boom. He picked him up and like he was holding on to him. He's like, "Okay, I take you down with me," and just slammed him on his head. So the fight was going great. He was doing amazing. He was winning the fight, no doubt. He was winning, and then of course the judges were, it's a tie.
It's very even. It's a very even fight.
But the judges, it's such a shit. Like UFC judges are so shitty. It's like worse than boxing judges.
Yeah, talking about that John Jones fight where he really didn't win, but they gave it to him.
He lost against was it Dominic Reyes?
Some shit like that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting his name. I keep forgetting his name. He got destroyed pretty much. He got not destroyed, but he got
Yeah, he did not win that fight.
Yeah, he lost, but they gave it to him because he's a champ, and just because it's hype. And then Jan Blachowicz just destroyed him afterwards. Well, but anyways, the fucking huge disappointment that we saw was the fight got taken to the ground.
So Aljo was on. He was like in like a half standing, half on the ground position, so one knee was on the ground.
and one knee was up. I think Peter Yan's head was more to the right. I mean, he was holding him down with both hands. I don't know. Apparently, he asked his corner if he can knee or kick, and the corner said yes in Russian. So he kneed while the guy's knee was on the ground.
But at the same time, the ref was saying
Yeah.
that the fighter's on the ground, and the referee said that Yan acknowledged it
Yeah.
and then continued to do it illegally. So he pretty much kneed the out of Aljo, pretty much concussing him.
Yeah, he gave him a concussion right square in the forehead.
And that caused him to be disqualified.
And he lost his championship belt.
I was laughing because I didn't feel bad.
I've never seen that before, and we were going for Yan because, you know, he's a monster, he's a beast. We saw him destroy Uriah Faber, we saw him destroy Jose Aldo. He was destroying this guy, and then he just gave up the belt.
I was laughing so much because it was like, why would you do such a pathetic move? You could, the whole fight, he was waiting for him to get up every time. So why
Yeah.
that time did he have to knee him while he was down? Didn't make sense.
Could have just capitalized and taken him down or something, man. You know, like just maybe a head, like not like a punch to the head or something. Something that's not illegal. Because, yeah, before it wasn't illegal to do that, but, I mean,
Rules change.
rules change and fucking, you know, you gotta protect the fighter. You know, you could fucking seriously injure him.
Like he pretty much did.
Yeah, he gave him a fucking concussion. Aljamain Sterling was saying he was gonna take Peter Yan to the deepest depths and drown him, and then he was gassed. He was like the most
In the
gassed
third round.
in the whole. Yeah,
He started getting really gassed in the third round. By the time they got to the fourth round.
bro, he was doing spins and like giving his back
Yeah,
up.
that's right. He kept spinning for what? He wasn't even attacking. He
Yeah,
would just
he
spin.
was just spinning around, and even Joe Rogan fucking.
They kept saying, "Why is
chimpanzee,
he-
He's like, what is?
Why does he keep spinning? That thing was ridiculous.
He really fumbled the bag. That's like he lost a 3-1 lead.
Pretty much.
That's the equivalent in UFC
to soccer.
to what the Clippers did.
3-1 in like a series of 7.
Yeah. I feel like maybe it was just in the moment, like, cause when I was in wrestling and shit, you're just in the zone, or like when you're competing like that, like that's on a higher level than what I was doing in wrestling.
Of course.
And then you're like in the zone, and then everything else is like fucking like noise, and you're just like focusing on that. So I can imagine a championship fight. This guy, he's Russian, so maybe I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was talking to his coach in Russian, and this guy, I don't think he speaks very well in English. And then he's like, he's down. Maybe he just said okay, but he didn't like register in his mind.
Yeah, but
Still, he fucked it up, and it sucks.
I don't know. It's like what I was saying. He waited the whole fight every time he was down to get back up. Why in the fourth round where you're controlling this fight
Yeah.
do that and lose it?
I don't know. Maybe he just threw the fight on purpose. Who knows? And then Amanda Nunes.
No, like it was no contest.
It
Like
was
it was no competition.
Yeah.
Fucking what? A minute into the first round.
Yeah. Like
That's
I
it.
had no doubt that she was gonna win. The other girl was huge.
That doesn't matter,
But-
obviously. At this point,
Nope.
it shows that
She
size doesn't matter.
She got one punch. Amanda Nunes got one punch in, and then the girl's like, "Holy
Wide-eyed,
fuck!
fucking,
Like, what am I doing in this fight right now?" And then
and that's it.
chopped her ass down like a oak tree, and she fell down. And yeah, that was like the quickest fight. That made me happy.
And then the Izzy fight was
Yeah.
disappointing. Not disappointing. It was a good fight. They were pretty even, but then Jan just took control on the ground where he knew that he had the upper hand.
Yeah.
And he put his weight on him.
Yeah.
And he, both takedowns were so big for him, and then all the ground control for 3 minutes in the last 2 rounds each.
Yeah.
So that's 6 minutes of ground control.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where
That-
Izzy couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was on side control the whole time, and Izzy couldn't get out. He couldn't do shit.
Yeah. This guy learned the term in one day, and then he just runs with it.
Did I use it wrong?
No.
Yeah, right then.
Fuck you with you.
There we go.
No, yeah.
UFC master over here.
Yeah, he just held him down the whole time, and we wanted Izzy to win just because Izzy is a fucking beast.
Yeah, he still is a beast. This
No,
wasn't a bad way to lose.
It wasn't.
Either, you know what I mean?
He like he said, he dared to be great, and
Yeah.
he fucking he put in the work, and he didn't get knocked out.
Still kept his belt.
Yeah, he still got he didn't get knocked out. He's 20-1 now, but hey,
With no KOs.
yeah, you didn't get knocked out in the UFC. You know,
Yeah.
They were saying that he was gonna get knocked out by Blachowicz, but he didn't. He got
Didn't get knocked out.
He
His
got
face
hit
was
a
still
little bit.
clean.
yeah,
Kept his belt. Got his name even more out there.
pretty much yeah. He
I mean,
and they're saying that he's gonna try to go back again. So maybe the next time he gets a little more weight on him, because he was like, oh, you know, I kind of did this on purpose, but he was saying that like it was just a bad day in the gym or a bad day in the office. So it happens. You're not always gonna win.
even the greats fall.
But yeah, I wanted to ask you because it was a thing that I was thinking of. What's your celebrity crush growing up?
My celebrity crush growing up?
Tyler, Creator over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Wow, okay. Who was my celebrity crush? Do you have yours in mind?
I was thinking of it, maybe not growing up, but maybe now. I think we've talked about it where Velma from Scooby-Doo.
That's who I was thinking of. Linda.
Yeah, that's one of them.
She's just beautiful.
She's just a beautiful, beautiful woman. Lola Bunny. That's another one.
This boy was down bad at a young age.
Down bad? What do you mean? That was like a lot of kids' sexual awakening.
Oh, my cartoon character dream girl.
No, not a dream girl. It's just that she was bad. Don't tell me she wasn't bad.
She wasn't bad.
He never watched Space Jam. That's why. If he watched it now, he'd be like, bro.
The new
she's
version of her, though.
No, if he watched Space
People
Jam,
on Twitter were so fucking...
People were so mad. Why? If you watch Space Jam now, you would say that she was bad. So she was
No.
bad back
The
then.
one from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The lady in the red dress.
Fucking Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
She was bad.
That's a different story.
Yeah, but then that's the same thing. I would say that you were down bad when you were a kid.
Nah.
Double standards.
Dude, a furry?
A furry is just they put
No, there's nothing wrong with
they
that.
put tits and ass on a fucking rabbit, bro. What am I gonna
Yeah,
do?
on a rabbit.
I'm a little kid. I'm like, oh my god, they got a bazongas.
What is this? I love animals. And I think I like boobs.
No,
I'm trying to think. I think I had another like celebrity crush when I was a kid, but I can't really think. Like, I know Selena Gomez when we were younger on
Yeah,
the Waverly Place. She was pretty.
Yeah, just like Victoria Justice. She was cute. She's still cute now. I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
That's a human being.
Yeah,
I like it.
I was a kid.
Zoe.
there's
from
good-
Zoe 101.
There's good ones, but I forgot.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Which was Zoe 101? I'm blanking on the show.
Zoe 101?
Yeah.
Are you really blanking?
Yeah, I'm blanking on the show.
Are you really? PCA? Pacific Coast Academy? Zoe 101?
Is that with Britney Spears' daughter?
Little sister?
Little sister? Yeah, I never watched the show because I'm not a fucking idiot. Yeah. Sorry. No, I never watched the show.
You never watched Zoe 101?
I was thinking her, but I was just making sure if I wasn't wrong.
With Chase? And Logan?
Dude,
What's his name, Logan?
watch Zoe 101 with Chase and Logan and freaking Zoe? You were white, alright? Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do the show anymore with you. Zoe, Chase, and Logan, man. Zoe, bro. Come on, bro. It's such a white show.
It is. It was. It was good, though. People loved that show.
I never watched it. Free Britney Spears, though.
What were you watching?
Cartoons, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I never liked live action shows, honestly. I was
No Zach and Cody?
too autistic. Zack and Cody was good. Zack and Cody was good. I like Zack
It's
and
a
Cody.
white boy show.
Yeah. But hey, I liked Emilio, whatever the fuck his name is, Esteban. Yeah. I felt what's it called? I felt seen through his character.
Why? Because of all the names?
Yeah, because he's Mexican. No.
What else? Other live action shows. Don't front and act like you didn't watch any live action shows. You know you did.
No, not as much as like the regular, kid growing up in our time. I mostly just watch cartoons.
Most kids in our time mostly just watch cartoons too.
That's true, I guess. I mean, because every time I see a TikTok, everybody's like, "Oh, like these shows, like like people
Because
really
you
love,
could watch cartoons and watch those other
No,
shows too.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know, but I'm saying like people will usually talk about like Wizards of Waverly Place. I used to watch that like.
Oh, yeah, like every so often, but it
Yeah.
was more on like, well, Adventure Time was more like when we were growing up.
Yeah, when we were like teenagers.
Like, yeah, like teenagers.
Which is still a good show.
But like the Cartoon Network shows, I was more on like the Nick shows.
Yeah, I was more on the Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network didn't really have live action.
Not really.
No.
It was
Like,
very rare to
The
see
only
any
Nick
live
shows
action
I saw was like.
Ed, Edd and Eddy on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I think just.
I'm
like
blanking right now.
Avatar. That's like the only Nick show, or like they used to have like Dragon Ball Z on Nicktoons.
Was it on Nicktoons? Wasn't it on Toonami?
No, they had it on Nicktoons as well.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember seeing any Dragon Ball Z growing up on Nickelodeon.
it was like the late night shit. I remember when I was a little kid and they used to play like kind of older cartoons because I remember seeing Dragon Ball Z because it was Nicktoons was like a whole different thing. It was like another channel
Okay.
because Nick at Night was like after Nickelodeon.
Yeah. What would they do on Nick at Night? I forgot which show.
It was just George Lopez
Oh, that's right.
at fucking 2
4
a.m.
in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, my little brother used. I remember it was a summer where it was me and my little brother were just staying up all night, fucking like doing all nighters, playing video games and shit, and then I would go to sleep, and then
The TV was
the
still
TV
on?
would just be like ding, 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 ding. It was like oh, that's when you know it was too.
My
It was too late.
with the low rider.
Yeah, you know when you think about it, I didn't really watch a lot of live action shows. Like it was just Zack and Cody, and then I just didn't feel immersed. I just feel like humans. I don't know. My brain couldn't wrap my head around like oh, watching people on TV. It's weird. Like yeah, just watch cartoons for the most part. But yeah, I guess liking Lola Bunny makes me furry, but Jessica Rabbit, that is a furry, is bad. She got a whole ass rabbit husband.
I had to come with the contradictions.
No, it was funny though. It's funny. It goes.
This guy's gonna kill me after this podcast. So if you see this episode and then 24 doesn't come out,
Put your celebrity crushes / cartoon crushes / furry crushes that he likes it / whatever
in the comments below. Thanks, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day. We mean
We
good.
mean good.
We mean